हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू लर्नर्स यूनिवर्सिटी। मैं हूं ज्योति अग्रवाल और इस क्लास में हम करने वाले हैं कुछ क्वेश्चंस दैट आर रिलेटेड टू एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल। पिछली क्लास में हमने क्वेश्चंस किए थे जो रिलेटेड थे एक्सटीरियर एंगल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल से। वो सारे ही क्वेश्चंस एनसीईआरटी से थे और इस क्लास में भी सारे ही क्वेश्चंस एनसीईआरटी से। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। सबसे पहले एग्जाम्पल नंबर 2 दैट इज गिवन ऑन पेज नंबर 121 ऑफ एनसीईआरटी। द क्वेश्चन इज इन द गिवन फिगर फाइंड द एंगल P. Here two angles are already given. Angle Q that is equals to 47 degrees and angle R that is equals to 52 degrees. Now we have to find angle P. Let's suppose that angle P is equals to X. According to angle sum property of a triangle, angle sum property of a triangle, angle Q plus angle R plus angle P is equals to 180 degree, because the angle sum property of a triangle states that the sum of all three interior angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, so angle P is equals to 180 degrees minus 47 degrees plus 52 degrees. Okay, is equals to 180 degree minus 99 degrees is equals to 81 degrees. So angle P is equals to 81 degrees. Answer. Let's now move on to the next question. Exercise 6.3. Exercise 6.3. First question, find the value of the unknown x in the following diagrams. Here we have to find the value of x, which is angle A over here. So 180 is equals to angle A plus angle B plus angle C according to angle sum property of a triangle. Now if we have to find the value of angle A, which means 180 minus 50 plus 60, which is 180 minus 110 is equals to 70 degrees. So angle A is equals to 70 degrees. Answer. Next question. The second part is, here it's a right angle triangle. So angle P is 90 degree. Angle Q is 30 degree and we have to find the value of X, that is angle R. Angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equals to 180 degrees. Angle sum property. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle P is 90 plus 30 plus angle R is equals to 180 degrees. Angle R is equals to 180 degrees. यहाँ पे कितना हो जाएगा ये? यहाँ पे 90 plus 30 is equals to 120 degrees. Angle R is equals to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees is equals to 60 degrees. So angle R is equals to 60 degrees. Answer. Next question. Here angle X is equals to 30 degrees. Angle Y is equals to 110 degrees and we have to find the value of angle Z. So 110 plus 30 plus X is equals to 180 degree. Angle sum property of a triangle. So X is equals to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. इन दोनों का सम करके इसको इधर ले आएंगे. Is equals to 40 degrees. So X की वैल्यू कितनी आ गई? 40 degrees. That's the answer. Next question. Here it's given that one of the angle, let's label this A, B, C. Here it's given that angle A is equals to 50 degrees and angle B is equals to X, which is also equals to angle C, which states that angle B is equals to angle C. We can say that 50 degrees plus X is equals to 180 degrees. We have to find the value of X in each of these questions. So here x plus x is equals to 2x is equals to 180 degrees minus 50 degrees. Okay. So it's 130 degrees, the value of 2x, but we have to find the value of x here. So we'll divide 130 by 2, which is equals to 65 degrees. Okay. So that will be the answer. X is equals to 65 degrees. Answer. Next question. In this question, A, B, C, let's label this first. Okay. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. According to the angle sum property of a triangle, we can say that 3x is equals to 180 degrees. X is equals to 180 divided by 3 is equals to 60 degrees. So x की value कितनी आएगी? 60 degrees. That's the answer. So each angle in this triangle is of 60 degrees. Next question. Here, angle x, angle 2x, and this one is 90. So we know that one angle is 90 and we have to add this to 2x plus x is equals to 180 degrees. How? This one was 90 degrees. This is 2x and this is x. So we are going to add all three angles and that will be equal to 180 degrees. How? Because of angle sum property of a triangle. Now 2x plus x is equals to 3x is equals to 180 minus 90. So 3x is equals to 90 degrees. X is equals to 30 degrees. So we can say that the value of this angle is 30 degrees. That's what we have to find. Okay, we have to find the value of x. But here we are going to say that this 2x is equals to 2 into 30 is equals to 60. ये क्वेश्चन भी आ सकता है पेपर में, इसलिए मैंने बताया कि अगर वो बोले कि 2x की वैल्यू फाइंड करो, सो यू कैन डू दैट इजीली. अगर आपको बोले ये वाला एंगल भी फाइंड करो, फाइंड ऑल द एंगल्स, तो आप आराम से फाइंड कर सकते हो. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question number 2. Find the value of the unknowns x and y in the following diagrams. We have to find the value of x and y. So here it's the combination of two properties, that is angle sum property and exterior angle property of a triangle. Here firstly we are going to use exterior angle property of a triangle. Here it's 120 degrees and we know that it makes a linear pair over here. Okay, so angle y plus 120 degrees is equals to 180 degrees because of linear pair, right? So angle y is equals to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees, which is equals to 60 degrees. So angle y की value हमारे पास आ गई 60 degree. Now if we have to find the value of angle x, we can do it in two different ways. Firstly, if we use the exterior angle property, which states that exterior angle is equals to the sum of two opposite interior angles, which means 120 is equals to angle x plus 50. So angle x is equals to 120 minus 50, which is equals to 70 degrees. Angle x is equals to 70 degrees. This is method 1. Which uses exterior angle property. And if we want to use angle sum property, method 2. For that, we have to say that angle y plus angle x plus 50 is equals to 180 degrees. Here, angle x plus angle y plus 50 is equals to 180 degrees because of angle sum property of a triangle. Angle y की वैल्यू कितनी है हमारे पास 60 degrees and हमारे पास 50 already given था, तो angle x is equals to 180 degrees minus 50 minus 60. 180 degrees minus 110 degrees, which is equals to 70 degrees. Angle x is equals to 70 degrees. So दोनों ही मेथड से आंसर हमारे पास सेम ही आएगा. You can use any method. Okay. So angle y is equals to 60 degrees and angle x is equals to 70 degrees. This is the final answer. Next, here we can see that 80 degrees is equals to y. How? Because these are vertically opposite angles. So we can say angle y is equals to 80 degrees, vertically opposite angles. क्या है ये? वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स. अगर हमारे पास एंगल y की वैल्यू आ गई है तो हम एंगल x की वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं. कैसे? एंगल x प्लस एंगल y प्लस 50 इज इक्वल्स टू 180 डिग्रीज कॉज ऑफ एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी. एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल. ओके, सो एंगल x is equals to 180 degrees minus 50 degrees minus 80 degrees. ये 50 हमें गिवन था यहाँ पर और 80 कहाँ से आया हमारे पास? यहाँ से, क्योंकि हमने y की वैल्यू कितनी निकाली? 80 डिग्रीज इज इक्वल्स टू 50 डिग्रीज. एंगल x is equals to 50 degrees and that's the answer. Angle y is equals to 80 degrees and angle x is equals to 50 degrees. This is the final answer. Next, here we have to find the value of x and y, where x is an exterior angle and y is an interior angle. So for the interior angle, we can use the angle sum property here. Angle sum property of a triangle, which states that 50 plus 60 plus y is equals to 180 degrees. So y is equals to 180 minus 50 minus 60, which is equals to 70 degrees. So angle y is equals to 70 degrees. If angle y is 70 degrees, then angle x is equals to 180 minus 70 because of linear pair. एंगल y और एंगल x क्या बना रहे हैं? हमारा लीनियर पेयर बना रहे हैं. ठीक है. सो 70 को अगर हम 80 में से माइनस करें हमारे पास आएगा 110. That's the answer for angle x. But this is just method 1. Let me explain you about the method 2. Here we have used the property of a linear pair, but in method 2 we can simply find that using the exterior angle property. According to exterior angle property, the exterior angle, that is angle x in this case, the exterior angle is equals to the sum of opposite two interior angles, that is 50 plus 60 is equals to 110 degrees. Answer. Okay, so angle y is equals to 70 degrees and angle x is equals to 110 degrees. That's the final answer. Next, in this question, we can observe through the diagram that angle x is equals to 60 degrees because these are vertically opposite angles. These are vertically opposite angles. Right? So angle x is equals to 60 degrees, and by using the angle sum property of a triangle, we can say that angle x plus angle y plus 30, which is a given angle in this diagram, is equals to 180 degrees. So angle x is equals to 60 degrees. So angle y plus 60 plus 30 is equals to 180 degrees. Angle y is equals to 180 degrees minus 90 degrees is equals to 90 degrees. So angle y की वैल्यू कितनी आ गई? 90 डिग्री. और angle x की वैल्यू 60 degrees. Angle x is equals to 60 and angle y is equals to 90 degree angle. This is the final answer. Next question. Here we can observe through the diagram that angle y is equals to 90 degrees. Angle y is equals to 90 degrees through vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. If angle y is equals to 90 degrees and here it's given that this angle is equals to this angle, which means 2 of x plus y is equals to 180 degrees if we use the angle sum property of a triangle. Right? So 2x is equals to 180 minus 90 because the value of y is 90. So 2x is equals to 90 degrees, x is equals to 45 degrees, and that's the answer. If angle x is equals to 45 degrees and angle y is equals to 90 degrees, that's the final answer. In this question, we can notice here that this angle x is equals to this angle x is equals to this angle. Okay, this x is equals to this one, this x is equals to this one, and this x is equals to this one, which states that angle y is equals to angle x. Fine. If angle y is equals to angle x, we can say that 3 of x, because adding first x, second x, and third x, 3 of x is equals to 180 degree through angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. So x is equals to 180 by 3 is equals to 60 degrees, which means angle x is equals to 60 degrees and angle y also is equals to 60 degrees. This is the final answer. Next. Now we are moving on to the try these questions that are given on page number 122 of your NCERT. Here the first question is, two angles of a triangle are 30 and 80. We have to find the third angle. Now it's given that in a triangle, two of the angles are 30 and 80. 30 and 80. It's a rough diagram. Okay, we have to find the third angle. So angle 80 plus 30 plus x is equals to 180 degrees. Through angle sum property of a triangle, angle x is equals to 180 minus 80 minus 30, which is equals to 70 degrees, and that's the answer. Next. Question number 2. One of the angles of a triangle is 80 degree and the other two angles are equal. Find the measure of each of the equal angles. We have to find the value of two angles. Here it's a triangle that's given. If this one is 80 degree and this angle is equal, then let's suppose these two are x. So we can say that 80 plus x is equals to 180 degree through angle sum property of a triangle. Here 2x is equals to 180 minus 80, which is equals to 100. 2x is equals to 100, so x is equals to 50 degrees. That's the answer. Find the measure of each of the equal angles. So each angle is equals to 50 degrees. That's the answer. Next question. The three angles of a triangle are in the ratio 1:2:1. Find all the angles of the triangle. Classify the triangle in two different ways. Here it's given that the ratio is 1:2:1. We can say that it's x plus 2x plus x if we multiply each one with x and turn it into a measurable value. So this is equals to 180 degree. We know cause of angle sum property, है ना? x plus 2x plus x is equals to 180 degree. कहाँ से आया? क्योंकि रेशियो जो है वो 1:2:1 था, which means 1x, 2x and 1x. So if we add them, we get 4x is equals to 180 degrees. So x की वैल्यू कितनी आएगी? 180 divided by 4, which is equals to 45 degrees. If the value of x is 45 degree, then our first angle is 45 degrees. The second one is 2 of x. So we have to multiply 2 to 45, which means that is 90 degrees. And the third angle is again 45 degrees. So if we know that two of the angles are same and the third one is double of it, then we can say that this triangle is, so here cos of these two angles are equal, we can say that this is an isosceles isosceles triangle. This is an isosceles triangle. Also, cause of this one angle of 90 degree, we can say this is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. ठीक है, सो हमने क्लासिफाई किन बेसिस पे किया है? अगर हम एंगल्स को देखें तो राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल, और अगर हम इन दोनों एंगल्स को देखते हैं तो ये हमारा क्या होगा? आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल. ठीक है, और हर एंगल कितने का होगा? एक 45 डिग्रीज, एक 90 और एक 45. ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चन हो गया. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अब हम चलते हैं डिस्कस थिंक एंड राइट वाले क्वेश्चंस पे, जो कि पेज नंबर 122 पर गिवन है एनसीईआरटी में. The first question is, can you have a triangle with two right angles? Is that possible? No. Why? Because one right angle is of 90 degree, and if we make another right angle of 90 degree, which leaves no space for the third angle, which gonna be a 0 degree angle, is equals to 180 degrees. Because the sum of three angles is always 180 degree in a triangle. But here, if we make two right angles, then how can we accommodate the third angle in this 180 degrees? So the answer is no. Next, can you have a triangle with two obtuse angles? What does an obtuse angle means? Obtuse angle is any angle that is greater than 90 degrees. So let's suppose we take an angle of 91 degrees and another angle also has 91 degrees. Let's add these two. If we add these two, we get 182, right? If it's 182 in these two angles only, then how can we say that a triangle can have two obtuse angles? Okay, so the answer is no. We cannot have two obtuse angles in one triangle. Why? Because the sum cannot exceed 180 degrees. The sum of three interior angles of a triangle cannot exceed 180 degrees. And if we make two obtuse angles, then the sum of two angles only exceeds 180 degrees. So which is not possible in a triangle. Can you have a triangle with two acute angles? What is an acute angle? That are smaller than 90 degrees. Suppose we make an angle of 89 degrees and another angle as 89 degrees. So what's the sum? 178. We still have 2 degrees left that we can accommodate in the third angle of a triangle, right? That we can accommodate in a third angle of a triangle. Something like this 2 degree angle. Okay, so we can still make a triangle out of it because the sum of two angles is less than 180 degrees. So we have a scope for our third angle. Yes, we can have a triangle with two acute angles. Next question. Can you have a triangle with all three angles greater than 60? Can you have a triangle with all the angles greater than 60 degree? For example, we make the first angle as 61, second as 61 and third as 61. If we add them, then we get 183. Is that possible? No. That's the least that we have extended, that is greater than 60. So it still exceeds 180 degree. The sum that has to be for three interior angles of a triangle. So the answer for this question is no. Can you have a triangle with all the three angles equals to 60 degree? Let's add 60 degrees thrice, because all three angles to be 60 degree gives us 180 degrees, which is correct. Yes, we can have a triangle where all three angles equals to 60 degrees. Can you have a triangle with all three angles less than 60 degrees? Okay, for this, let's add 59, 59 and 59, because you have to choose any number that is less than 60. So I'm just subtracting only one. from all the three angles. If we add these, we get 177, which is the sum for three angles of a triangle if we take all the three angles less than 60 degrees, which is not equals to 180 degrees. So the answer for this question is no. So अब यहाँ तक हम लोगों ने सारे क्वेश्चंस कर लिए हैं जो हमारी NCERT में गिवन है रिलेटेड टू एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्राइंगल इंक्लूडिंग एक्सरसाइज 6.3. अब हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में करेंगे नेक्स्ट टॉपिक विच इज रिलेटेड टू टू स्पेशल ट्राइंगल्स एंड उसके बारे में हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में बात करेंगे. सो सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. बाय बाय.